30-year-old. Yeah, because I'm like, I know people underestimate me, so I'm going to do the most to get myself noticed now. And it's kind of, yeah, I suppose that's kind of how you've got to go in present. You've got to show up every time because you never know who's watching. And the next opportunity can come from, yeah.
Why do you think people underestimate you?
Well, I think a young girl from Bristol that came from like, not a broken home, but I had loads of bad stuff happen. And like, I'm from a council house and all that kind of stuff. It just, I was kind of unexpected. Yeah, there was no one like me around that time, and there was no one that I could follow in the same footsteps of. And I kind of thought like, oh God, I didn't go to drama school. I'm not like posh spoken. I don't have any money. Like, there's no way for me. I don't know anybody in TV. Like, it felt kind of impossible. So I just made sure every time I was on camera, I just was the best that I could be, basically. And I worked as hard as I could so that nobody could say that she's not working hard enough.
And you also like really do hustle. What have you learned about the hustle?
I've learned that nobody really has sympathy when you're too tired and when you're like, I can't do this, because it's like once you get that opportunity, you kind of just have to go for it. But also I've learned that you do have to take time for yourself at the same time, because the only times I've ever felt like, oh, I don't want to do this, is when I've completely overworked myself and not given myself time to just chill and enjoy the things that are going on around me. And someone said, my earring's coming off. Actually, no, honey, look, it's split. My little brother ripped it when he was like 2. I'm on the edge of glory, literally.
She's clinging on that earring. It's clinging on for dear life.
It is clinging, but it's literally been clinging for about 4 years, so I'm safe. But yeah, I would just say that take time for yourself and don't fuck yourself. Oh, sorry. Don't mash yourself up. Yeah. Because you won't be able to give your best efforts on your best versions of yourself if you're overtired and overworked. You need me time amongst the hustle. Don't wear yourself in. Yeah.
Are you going to learn that going back to normal life when you go back to it? Are you going to take more time?
I am, but do you know what? I'll be honest. I feel like I'm fortunate enough now that I can pick and choose what I do. So I don't have to do like 5 jobs in a day where I used to. Yeah. I get up at 8, do an interview, then do radio, then go and host something, then DJ in the night, and then do the same thing again. And I'm like, I don't even like this anymore because I can't sleep and my eyes are like this from all the Red Bull. So now I am a bit more particular. Someone said, lovely shiny head. I'm trying. I've not got makeup on.
Just try to work it, babes.
I'm trying.
Give it a second.
Yeah. But
like, people in the comments can be savage sometimes. They're like, hiya, hon.
Yeah, hey, hon. Like, just sweating.
I don't have a makeup artist over here, for God's sake.
Do you know what? I'm okay with it, though. I actually like the banter. When they're being rude about, like, your family and stuff, you're like, hang on a minute. But when it's just a bit of jokes, like, oh, Maya, your top lip's sweating, I'll have a laugh at it.
You people negativity so well, though.
It's because I find most of it hilarious. Like, I actually find it jokes. But that's just because I'm very, like, I don't take things that seriously. And my friends will be like, Maya is the most easygoing person ever. Like, nothing's that deep to me. I'm like, meh, move on. But I wasn't always like that. So it takes a while. And I suppose you build up a tolerance when you've kind of been having loads of little people for ages. Yeah. And even when I was an absolute angel and I'd never done anything wrong, people would say mean stuff. So I'm like, if you could say mean stuff to me when I did nothing, I can deal with it now when, you know, I've probably pissed some people off.
Say it as it is.
Yeah.
You're just like, whatever.
I mean, yeah.
While we're talking about negativity, there's a lot of love for you as well. And for a lot of people, you are a bit of an idol to them. And there's a lot of love in the comments popping on up. But someone asked, who is your idol? Who do you idolize, babe? Who do you look up to?
I idolize, like, my real life people. Like, my mum, I think, is amazing. She was a single mum. Dad went to jail when I was little. She did a million jobs and then went to uni as an adult. And now she's, like, manager of her job. And she's a boss. She's a proper boss. And I just think inspo had me at 18, my brother at 21. Stuff like that, super hard. Also, my nan, she's a refugee. She came here. She owns her house. She smashed it. Like, I think people that have had real life struggles, I proper look up to.
Do you think in some part of you doing what you're doing it for them as well?
Yeah, like, it's not, never did I even think it would get this far. I was speaking to one of my friends earlier and they were like, what do you want to do, Mike? Like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, I'm literally living my dream I had as a child now. I don't even know what I want to do next because I'm like at the fact that everything's going how it's going now and I need to set new goals. But I'm just happy. I'm super grateful to be where I am and I feel just like yeah, happy with the jobs that I'm doing and the career, how it's gone so far. And I just want to be the best that I can be at what I'm doing now.
And you just got to enjoy that process as well.
100. I think that's a lot of us, young people, old people, whatever. We get so lost in what we want to do next that we don't enjoy what we're doing at the moment. And you're like, oh, what's next? What's next? Not knowing that you've just climbed a massive mountain to get to that point. And I'm like, take a step and just enjoy the flowers. Is that what it's called? Breathe in the flowers or something?
Breathe in those flowers, get those floral.
There's some inspirational quote. It says something like, enjoy the flowers while you can smell them. That's it. Yeah.
We are getting that.
I don't know my quotes properly. I always mess them up in interviews. They're like, what's that quote? I'm like, yeah, take time while you're breathing the cow. No, not that one. You get the point.
We get the point. We get the point, babe. Well, we love you, babes.
Thank you.
You're always so great to talk to. So great to see you bringing that energy.
And you, hon. You're good. You're good vibes.
We're always about the good vibes. You've got to bring good vibes.
Oh my God, what was that video I've got on my phone of you? And I'm like, Coachella, I get your fannies out. And you're like, I've got a video on my phone, guys, and I'm filming and I'm like, Coachella, get your out. And he's like, yeah, get your out.
There's a lot of questionable videos.
So inappropriate.
In that GHD suite, to say the least.
It was cute though. Do you know what my humor? I've realized I just like anything in like fanny, bum, willy jokes. Like that's my humor. So to a lot of people, it's inappropriate. To me, it's a great time.
I mean, do you what? You literally can't get better than a fanny or willy joke sometimes.
Or a poo joke or something. Or like a wee. I laugh and people are like, just, are you 25?
It's the basic toilet humour. Just gets you through.
Just a little shit every now and then.
But sometimes we're literally regressing back to being like 5-year-olds.
Yeah, but it's because you're told all the time not to tell them, and then like when you get to it, I'm like, I'm a proper adult now. I can tell these jokes and get away with it. Like she wasn't my godmother, she was my mum's godmother, and she used to have all these fake poos and like big willy statues around her house when I was younger, and I'd be like, what is going on? But I thought she was so cool. And then now I've got older, I'm like, I want a couple poo statues around mine. Why not?
Do you have any poo statues, hon?
No, not yet, but just maybe. I might get a couple.
Yeah, get yourself on eBay, hon.
Yeah. People are like, weirdos. Listen, mate, when you get to 25, you might want a poo statue of your own.
Or a penis statue. I feel like that's the thing missing from my house is a penis statue.
Get a big one. Why not?
Babes, all about the big penis.
Are we allowed to say this yet? It's not even in cock. I've started it off. All right, guys, don't get big penis statues at home, okay? Unless it's your own, then show off.
Endorsed, recommended. Well, babes, thanks for bringing the joy, the positivity, the poo statues.
Thank you, my pleasure.
As always, over-delivering.
I'm here for the content, hon. Here for the content. We're not doing anything else.
Babe, we're locked up, but the chat is not locked down.
Exactly.
Love it. Thank you so much, babe. And I'll see you live soon.
I'll see you later. Bye, Bob.
Bye, babe.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.